Jeff Way and Carolyn Oberst have been together for nearly 50 years. Artists who were part of a community of people in the 1970s who moved into essentially uninhabitable industrial loft spaces in TriBeCa, SoHo, and other parts of the city.
Really a destroyed building. There had been a fire in the building. There was no electricity, no water, no walls.
This new exhibit at the Westwood Gallery on the Bowery highlights the lives and art of dozens of these original loft dwellers. After fixing up the former factory spaces, landlords tried to evict them. They fought for a decade to stay and are now protected by New York State's loft law, which was passed in 1982 and is part of rent stabilization. And this is inside Jeff Way's studio. You can see behind the masks here, this is one of the original walls. It was burnt out when he moved in the 1970s.
It was all, underground, sort of. We also had to pay off the building inspector and the Con Ed inspector.
So that's why the loft law was passed, because people had put in lots of money and sweat equity.
25-year-old photographer and filmmaker Joshua Chero decided to make it his mission to tell the artist's story with this exhibit and preserve a part of New York City history.
So I went door to door, rang doorbells. It's a collection of 40 photographs of the artists in their studios and 18 works of art by 11 artists.
Chero had the full support of Westwood Gallery co-owner James Cavello. The exhibit is free to the public and open until June 29th.
This is where the world took place. You name an artist, they all had lofts on the Bowery.
It's the artist stories. It's beautiful to see a bit of this culture.
This whole idea of lofts, we invented it. The idea of the open kitchen and all that open plan.